All right, basically, I just fill the bucket as full as I can get it, and kind of move the wood around, see where it fits the best. If I have anything crooked that's just going to take up more room than it's worth, I just toss it in the front of the trailer, and I put that in a loose stack bin and go from there. So I got the bucket full. I've got seven pieces in there right now. My goal is to try to get the size I split, at least try to get 10 pieces in there. So I'm going to go ahead, slip the bag over it, flip it over, pull the bag off, and then try to get at least 3 more pieces in here. I get these bags from Northern Woodsman out of Wisconsin, and they hold just a little bit over a cubic foot. I believe they say they're 1 cubic foot bags, but I've measured several times, and I think I'm getting a little over a cubic foot in there. All right. I don't worry about tying them in a tennis shoe knot or a bow knot or anything like that, so my customers can bring my bags back. I just tie them in a double knot. They never come untied. And yeah, I don't know what my customers do with the bags. There we go. Good. Nice bag of red oak. All right. Now we just repeat that process a whole bunch of times. I save the smaller ones till the end. I can fish them in somewhere. They'll fit easier and help fill the bucket. There we go. Again, that's 4, that's 7 pieces, same as last time. Try to get at least 3 more in here. Obviously, if you try to get them in the middle, less of a chance of snagging on the edge of the bag. These bags are very prone to snagging. Another one down. There's quite a few commercially available actual units for bagging, or bagging stations. I don't know what they're calling them or what the technical term would be, but they're very nice. And next summer I will end up with one. There's a few of them out there. I think the one I see the most often that looks the most user-friendly and the simplest to use is the one that, ironically enough, the same splitter I have, the one that Wolf Ridge makes out of Wisconsin. A lot of good firewood products coming out of Wisconsin these days. All right, let's putting in a couple smaller ones, so we're going to get more than 3 in here this time, or more than 3 more in here. Wiggle them around. Sometimes you'll jiggle in another loose spot. I don't know what you guys prefer, but I prefer the bags over the bundles. I think they look better. I think they're easier for my customers to deal with, and I know they're easier for me to deal with. So I don't see myself doing bundles anytime soon. Oh, I screwed that knot up. Sometimes with gloves on, not the easiest, but it's better than getting slivers. I've already done 4. We just got started. They go pretty quick. I think I need 11 at my stand. Maybe it was, I gotta think. Let me think through the math here. I am gonna make up whatever's in this trailer, and what doesn't go in the stand, I'll just throw in a corner in my shop for next week. As some wood is taken out, be easier. Won't have to make any up right away. But my goal is definitely not to be stocking a bunch of bags of wood in my shop right now. I had one sticking out there. It wasn't longer. I just couldn't get it to shuffle down in. This is all red oak that was cut about 16 months ago. So I measured it this morning just to see where we're at, and I'm good with anything in the teens or below, I guess, but I rarely get anything below that. And this stuff measured anywhere from 16 to 12% moisture, and I'm very okay with that. That's perfect for me. All right, makes a good looking bag. It says firewood. You can't mistake it. My stand holds, this time of year I'm only filling the front. In the summer months, that one kind of funky, we're gonna throw that one. Well, we're gonna throw that one on the ground, I guess. But we're gonna put that one in a loose stack. But my stand will hold on the front side 15 and 8, 23 bags. And then I have a, what do I have? Then I have a $45 stack and two $25 loose stacks in the front. And then on the back side, in the middle I can put another 15 bags. And in the back I can put 15 more bags. So an extra 30 bags. So that's 53, I believe 53 total bags. And then I have an $80 stack in the back. In the winter, I don't put the extra bags in there because obviously sales are down in the winter. And we're in north central Minnesota, and typically we have a real winter. So I didn't expect too many sales this winter, but I'm getting more than I would have expected. But we definitely have very unseasonably warm weather. So I'm just filling the front right now. The bags definitely deteriorate in the sun after a month or two. I filled one last summer and just threw it out in my yard just to see what would happen. And they discolor after a couple of weeks. But the sun or the UV rays definitely start to break them down. And I don't need my customers grabbing a bag and it just ripping on them. And so if I'm not selling them that fast, no sense in having the stand completely full, I guess is my thought process. Oh, good looking piece there. One's kind of funky. We'll get this little guy in there. All right, if we can get this in there, it's not gonna go. What do we got? We got 2, 4, we got 6 done so far. This will be 7. This wood will probably make up, I don't know, 18 bags. We'll see. Makes up what it makes up. All right, what do we got? So the back row we got 2, 4, 6. The front row we have, this will be 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. We have 19 bags. So that'll be more than enough to fill the stand unless it got raided last night. Haven't been up there today yet. So we'll just go ahead and throw everything in the front of the trailer and run up to the stand and fill it up. I'll see you guys up there. When I came by last night, there were 8 bags here. So somebody took 6 bags this morning at some point, or else late last night. So that's good. There should be some money in the bin. Let's take a look. So here's my sign. Got Venmo ID, my cell number on there, little pay here. It's just a cheap little mailbox. There should be some money in there. There is $40 in there. Look at that. I can fit 8 bags across the top. And I have $8 each, 15 for 2, 20 for 3. In this bin here, which is 4 foot by 4 foot cubed, I can put 3 rows of 15 bags. So 45 bags there. I think I said 13 bags earlier, but no, I can fit 15 bags here. So 45 bags there, 8 across the top for 53 total bags. I have a quarter of a face cord right there for 45 bucks. 2 1/8 face cord racks for 25 bucks each. If we go around the back, that far right is obviously in the summer is just more bags. And then I have a half of a face cord right there for $80. So we get 3 across, 5 high, 15 in each row. It's kind of funny in the summer, you'll see people weeding through these like they think there's more wood in one bag or another. When there's not, there's uniform as I can make them. What am I gonna have? 3, 6, I'm gonna be 2 bags short of full. It's all right. All right, well that's it. I'm gonna grab the money and head on home. If I can remember which key it was. All right, $40. $40 dineros. So that's all I have for you. Stop by next week. We'll put out another video, at least one a week. And probably just be splitting some more wood next week. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll see you next time.